We haven't leveled up again. Nah. Okay, never mind. We don't have skill points to spend. Oh no, wait. I've got one skill point. What can I use it on? Fortitude. There we go. Oh, that's another thing. Remember with the skill points, you've got your main attribute. So for you, it's perception. And then you've got your sub skills where you can upgrade your skills. So every time you upgrade your main attribute, it ups your percentage chance of dismembering, so taking a zombie's head off with a spear. If you add 2 perception, maybe you've got a 35% chance of doing it. If you add 4 perception, you've got a 50% chance of doing it, and so on and so forth. Like the more you upgrade your main skill, the better chance you have of dismembering zombies using weapons that fall within that skill. So for you, that would be rifles and spears. So like you could find a knife and you could use a knife, but it doesn't make sense because if you spend on spear, you're actually better with a spear than you are with that knife. Although if you find an AK-47, just use that shit anyway. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. And yeah, an AK-47, you don't have to be particularly skilled to make that thing useful. But for like your basic weapons, I'll rather fight with my knuckle wraps than use an axe that I find. Or if I had to find a machete or a knife, I'd rather use my knuckle weapons because I've got skill points in it. I've got a better chance of taking a zombie's head off with my knuckle wraps than I do with a knife or a club. My brother always used to go for the intelligence perk. So the intelligence perk, I think his weapons are the stun baton, which is like an electrified taser baton. Which is nice. You hit the zombies and they get shocked and but it's not very strong. It's good for like stunning. And robotics. Ooh, spooky. Okay, so right now you're hitting the toaster. What are you getting? Have a look on the bottom right. It should be telling you iron or something as you hit. Now, if you took that shit apart with a spanner, you'd be getting electronics and other stuff.
I don't make a spanner.
We don't.
What?
We've got a better chance of finding one at this point. We're still very low level. We're running around in grass clothes, so I don't know if you've noticed. So we're not very jacked at this point, but eventually you can make things like a workbench and iron smelter, and when you can do that, then you can put together things like you can make a wrench.
Yeah.
And when you can make that wrench, you can take things apart. So you'll walk up to a vending machine. Oh fuck, there's someone at our doors.
Is it?
I hear a zombie dog. It knows we're in here. I think they're hearing you knocking. And there's a zombie.
And
Yeah, come have a look here. They're knocking the corner of our building. Oh fuck, never mind. Oh, this is a wolf. Fuck me. Okay, I'm just gonna take some cheap shots over the... Oh god. Okay, I'm closing the door. That fucker's out there. No. I'm gonna try and hit him through the... I'm gonna open the door and then just whack him in the face. Oh, Jesus, he killed me. Close the door. Don't let him in. I didn't see that one coming. I really thought I was gonna have the upper hand there. So I'm gonna spawn on my... I spawned on my bed. No, I spawned on my bed.
No, I saw you spawn in front of the door.
Oh no, it's a bug in the game. There we go, got all my shit back. Yeah, after you die, there is like a bug where your guy stands up again. A few seconds. Oh, okay, you've killed the wolf. There is a crawly fuck out here though, so I'm gonna kill him. It's night time. The wolf is, but the zombie's still very much alive and it's actually fucking me up right now. Puss, fuck off. He's broken my bones. Jesus, he's gonna kill me. I'm trying, but he's gonna kill me. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm bleeding. Have a look at me. I'm about to die bleeding.
Can I take your backpack?
Okay, so that's another necessity in the game is you need to make bandages. Because if you're...
On the side?
Yeah, they were fucking up the corner. That's why I said come have a look. They're fucking up the corner. So you can make steel doors on your building. If they see that they only need to whack one block twice to get through, they will do that rather. They're going to go for the weakest spot. Here's a wolf, by the way. You can
How
chop
do
that up
I how do
with your
I-
axe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. How do I upgrade this to cobble again?
You need to have cobble in your inventory. Do you have?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so a cobblestone block could help us there because it'll stop them from climbing up or getting through. But then again, that's where you need to look. The cobblestone is going to have 1500. If your wood next to it has got like 800 hit points, they're going to hit the wooden door instead.
I got cobble in my inventory, but still nothing.
How much? How much is it that you got in your inventory?
I got 2.
That's not enough. I think to upgrade a block you need like 10 or something.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not a lot. That's why when you do the shit, you need to do it in bulk. So if you decide you want to make cobble, you need to get a shovel, dig soil,
Like that.
because you can hit the ground with the axe, but it's not very good at getting soil. You need a shovel for that. And then for getting the stone, you can use your axe to chop stone, but it's also not very good. You need a pickaxe, which I actually have. I found one.
Okay.
So in this game, a lot of shit you can make especially if you're the intelligence guy, you can learn skills that help you build tools and all sorts of things, or you can just find it when you
Yeah.
rummaging through houses and garbage piles and shit.
How do I collect meat?
That you'll want to use an axe at the moment. A knife is actually the better tool to do it with, but we don't really have
Left.
left click. Left click's like to take things apart, right click is to repair and whatnot.
Yeah. So okay, I got the meat.
Yeah, you got some meat. So if you go to the fire,
Yeah.
this is the thing, you need to have a recipe. So there's boiled meat and there's grilled meat. I don't think.
Animal fat and raw meat. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the raw meat, you need to actually go to the fire and then type there.
Grilled meat.
Just type meat. You can make.
Charred meat.
Yeah, okay, charred meat anyone can make. That's like a burnt piece of meat, so you can eat that. It'll refill some hunger, but it doesn't refill much, and it also makes you fucking thirsty because it's burnt meat.
Okay.
So the better thing to make is boiled meat or grilled meat, but the thing is you need to know how to make that. So either you need to find a recipe somewhere.
Okay, I got a grilled meat and it's Master Chef and grilled meat recipe. I need to.
But that's under the skills, hey?
Under food.
Huh? Oh, right. Okay, so you're looking at the... Yeah. So Master Chef, I think, falls under... I think... Hold on a second. I think it's under the strength. Yeah, the strength skill tree.
Yeah, it's called a bachelor.
Yeah.
So
The guy
I'm
that...
gonna take one.
You can... Okay, do it. That's fine. Do it.
Okay, now we can have some meat, right?
Okay, so you know how to make bacon and eggs. You know how to make boiled meat. You know how to make grilled meat. That's great. Just bear in mind, this is not a skill that you want to spend on all the time, because to get better at it, you'd have to spend more points on strength. And like, that's again not something you want to do. You don't want to water your guy down by spreading him against across strength and perception.
Sitting in the fire.
Well, it's fine, it won't burn.
Oh, wow.
Now you can actually find skills while you're out there. If you look on bookshelves and shit, you'll find boiled meat recipe. So if you click on it, you can actually learn it, and then you don't have to spend points to be able to learn it.
Eat your food.
But in this case, it's actually... Oh, nice, thanks. Yeah, look, to spend 1 point on it, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Just to know some basic recipes. But like, you could find useful skills across perception, strength, intelligence, but you don't want to go spending on every skill tree, otherwise, fuck me. To get really good at those skills, you'd have to upgrade all those stats. But yeah, not too bad. I'm not gonna complain. I've got food in my belly. Yeah, we've gone over a lot of the basics of the game tonight, I think.
If the meat is already cooked, does it go off?
No, that's the funny thing. It stays forever. You can keep it in your inventory forever. It doesn't go off.
There's one for you.
Wait, thanks. I'll keep it on me because I'm not hungry right now. If I eat it, it's just going to be wasting it. My green bar's full.
I should
In
have
fact, I
just
think
left it in here.
eating the first one was actually a fuck up because I just died, so my hunger's sharp again. So at the moment, my purple bar is quite full right now. It means I'm going to level up soon. You'll see once we pass a certain level, when you die, some of the purple will be removed. If you die again, more purple gets removed. If you die enough, the purple gets removed completely, and it
Hey, here
starts
comes
getting
a zombie. I need to capture this
replaced
thing.
with red. Now, once that red starts happening, you need to work that red dead off before you can start gaining purple again. Yeah, no, don't worry about this bitch. She's gonna be easy to kill. Ah, she's dead. Standing there like a rock star.
Okay,
You know,
so now to build the place that we got now already. Okay, what are we gonna do?
well, you're taking things apart there.
Oi.
Yeah, careful of those. Those are put there, but they can kill us. If you walk into it, it will hurt you. Hold on. Hit tab there. How much wood have you got on you?
42.
Okay. In your crafting thing on the top left, top spikes. You'll see there's wood spikes trap.
Crafting top left.
Yeah. So you hit tab and then click on the hammer if you need. You shouldn't actually need to. As soon as you hit tab, you're in the crafting menu already.
Yeah.
So on the search bar on the top left, type their spikes. Whatever you want to build in the game, you just go there and you type it and it'll come up. It's got categories, but just type spikes.
Spikes. Trap.
Yes. So you need 20 wood to make one of those.
Yes.
So go ahead and build 2. Click the arrow next to the 1 until it makes it 2. Hit craft. Okay, now once it builds those, you got to equip it on your belt, and then you can place them.
Is
You can-
on my belt?
Yeah.
There we go.
Now just walk to where you want, and you can place them. You can turn them with left click, and you right click to actually place it down.
I'm taking your spike off.
To do that, you have to use an axe.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, why are you hurting my spikes? What's wrong with you? Bloody.
No, that's not really gonna help.
Hello, I got 1 friend, I got 2 friends. Come here, little bitch. Fucking hell, he's fast. Oh my god, this fucker is really fast. You see, sometimes when you fight zombies, like it's daytime, they should be slow, but they get enraged sometimes and they just sprint. They shouldn't be able to, but they do. Jesus, and he's not going down. Go, heads off, push. Zombie threat neutralized. Bloody bastard. Thanks for the help, Colin.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do up a home.
Building lovely pretty things while I'm busy fighting for my life. Thank you.
Why are you saying?
Building. They came walking towards our base. I didn't go looking for that.
Oh, fuck, come on.
Are you bashing the door down when you're not happy with it?
Yes.
Okay, so as well as doing what you're doing right now, we should probably be upgrading the foundation that you're standing on. Anything, like even these rails. Have a look at these rails. Yeah, for fuck's sakes, I don't have cobble. Okay, we could upgrade these rails to cobble. The floor can be upgraded. So you know what I'm going to do now? Let's have a look. What do we need for a shovel? Can I make a shovel? Stone shovel? I can craft one. So I'm going to start digging up soil. And then we'll try and find some stone. And we're going to make a shitload of cobble. And we're going to reinforce everything with cobble. This is the thing about digging. So over here I'm standing on... Oh, fuck, this is a stone pile. if you dig for soil, you're going to create a hole. Which doesn't sound that bad until you start realizing that every time you're running, you're falling into this hole, or later on you get vehicles, and then you're trying to drive, and then all of a sudden your vehicle falls into the hole. It's quite a ball ache, actually.
Okay.
So try and usually dig it far away from your base. The stone shovel is much quicker at getting soil than using your axe. Using your axe on the ground is quite sad. Like the stone axe and like everything else in the game, it will break eventually. Just fix the shovel and you carry on. Oh, another thing I never told you about, the trader is quite an important thing in the game. We're not particularly close to the trader right now,
No,
but the
yeah.
trader... Where's he?
On the other side of the hill.
Oh, okay. Well, the trader offers jobs, so this is nice because when you scrounging around for shit in the game and going into houses and looking for whatever weapons and food and water you can find, it is quite yeah, you got to work your ass off to find that stuff. Whereas if you go to the trader, you take on jobs. So they got a couple of different types of jobs. There's one where it's buried supplies. So you accept the job, and then it gives you a marker on the map, and it says, right, your job is 1.2 kilometers east. So you go 1.2 kilometers east, follow the waypoint, and then once you get there, you got to dig. So you'll dig into the ground. It won't show you exactly where it is, but it'll give you an idea, and then you start digging. And while you're digging in the ground, eventually you'll come across a chest, and then you open the chest, and you just take its contents. And then you take that back to the trader, and they're like, thanks, they give you a reward. Those rewards can sometimes contain pipe bombs, ammo for guns, all sorts of things. So that is a nice way to actually get stuff in the game, is to do the trader's missions. That's just a digging mission. Then you get other missions that are a find and clear. No, it's just a clear mission. So they'll point out a house on the map, and you got to go to the house, and you got to make sure you kill all the zombies in the house. Go back to the trader, you get a reward. So the way it works is any player can take one quest at a time.
Okay.
So you and I go there together, we each take a quest. But now the thing is, if we go together and do the quest and come back to the trader, only the player who took the quest will get the reward, unless you share the quest. So the idea is I get my dig quest or my clear quest, and then I share it. But we'll go through that when we actually go to the trader to do that. And then you do the same, you share your quest with me. So that when we go back to the trader, they give us both rewards for both quests. And they could give you shit like armor, food, dynamite, guns. Whereas if you look for these things yourself, you may find it, but you're less likely to find it, and not in the quantities that the trader can give it to you in. Fuck, stamina's down again. I'm tired. Why I gotta dig a hole?
And obviously we can save this.
What do you mean save?
Like if we finish playing and then tomorrow we come back. It'll be
Yeah, the way it'll work, I'm busy hosting right now, so this is my world. You've joined it. If we both quit, it'll save you exactly as you are now with your stuff and the world as it is, but I've got to go into the game and then invite you back in there.
Yeah.
I've just leveled up from digging a hole. I am fucking greatness. Yeah, I've got a bunch of soil together. I'm gonna mine some of this stone.
Eventually.
Yeah, if you'll come back to this game, I don't know so much. The last time we played it, he told me he's sick of it. He's not playing it anymore.
Okay.
And he did the same thing with Fortnite, and he has never played Fortnite again. But actually, to be honest, I am also very sick of Fortnite. I will never play that again. It was fun for like the first month, and then after that, it was, no. Ugh, but I don't mind coming back to 7 days. This is like a game that keeps on going. Actually, you know, this game still has not been released as a proper game. This is still alpha testing.
Yeah, it said that it's what is it? Purchased before what is
Yeah, early access.
early access.
It's early access for fucking how long? For many years. Early access. Like they actually have to eventually release it as a finished game.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't know when that's gonna be.
How do we make water? Oh,
You know how
God,
to make
that's
water.
great.
Oh right, okay, so murky water. You gotta get water from somewhere. You usually find it in toilets, or if you've got the empty jars, you can get it from
'Cause
lakes.
I
You
need
equip
water
it.
badly.
Oh, fuck, okay. So if you're thirsty, let's go find water. These are things we need to learn. So hit M and have a look on your map. See if you can see any blue
On the
water.
left.
Yes. Okay, so let's
Over
take a
the
trip
hills
towards
and
that.
far away.
That's where the Teletubbies come into play.
What?
So I'm gonna
The
point.
Teletubbies, man.
Careful, just ahead of you there is a zombie. I saw him jumping over there. He's one of those crawly fucks. Yeah, there is.
Oh,
Him jumping. Oh, that's a dog. Never mind.
no, there is a crawly fucker there, isn't there?
Okay, well, let's take the dog first.
Oh, fuck, now I'm gonna repair.
Oh, Jesus. That couldn't have come at a worse time. I'm about to die. No, never mind. I killed him. But I am bleeding out. Oh, Jesus. Another dog.
Oh, I'm bleeding out.
Okay, got him. But he is going to kill me. Okay, this is not going to end well. We're going to die, but it's okay. Our beds are right here.
I'm gonna die.
Try and run inside the house. Try and get to safety. Okay, so if you see two dogs like that together, chances are that didn't just happen by accident. There are packs of dogs that run around together. Usually they're in packs of 3 or 4. So those are just random run around the map dogs. Or zombie hounds, whatever you want to call them. Where the fuck is my bag? Ah, there he is. I'm gonna fuck that dog up now. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it with my knuckle wraps, you little bitch. Come here. Come on.
You closed my fucking door.
There we go. Dog's fucked.
And who left the fire on?
Oh, leave the fire in the door, just come. Okay, but you're dead now, eh? You died, so you're not actually thirsty. Just go and grab your bag. But seeing as today is a teaching day, we still need to go get water so Colin can see what it's about. Okay, so with the jars, this is actually whenever we used to play, I always used to collect all the jars. Usually when you're raiding a house, you'll find it in all the kitchen cupboards. I always collected as many jars as I could because those things are useful. You take the water. Oh shit, there's another zombie dog up here, yeah. You boil the water. As soon as you drink that water from the jar, you get the empty jar back. So it's a renewable thing that you never run out of. And that's how you want to keep it. Fucking hell, this dog is fucking me up. Oh jeez, now there's another one. Okay. I'll try and hit him to get him off you, but... Oh, okay. Wait. We lived. Okay, so do you see how hectic this shit is? I'm busy bleeding out just by the way, but I should stop bleeding soon. Maybe I'll be alive. Who knows? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I'm gonna just make it. Fuck me. 5 hit points left. Okay, so here's water.
Just getting some more nails, yeah?
So yeah, you equip your jar.
What is this? A bone.
Yeah, bones are good. I will explain why they are good. Bones are good because they make glue. Glue makes duct tape. Duct tape makes everything in this fucking game.
So I presume I must take an empty can.
No. Jars. Glass jars. Cans can't keep water, jars can. I don't know how that logic works.
Empty jars, okay. To
Yeah,
my
equip.
inventory.
Yes. And then you right click, I think it is, in the water. There we go. I filled mine with murky water. You gotta right click for your jars. So I now have 7 murky water. Oh, my guy is hurting something bad.
Okay. You are wet. So
You're wet, you
cannot
dirty
really
slut.
do that. Oh, I just drank the water by mistake.
Okay, it's fine. Just bring that murky water back to the place and you can boil it. You've seen how to boil water.
Yes. So it's actually murky water.
Usually you'll find that shit in cupboards in houses or in the toilet. You get murky water.
Oh wait, it's getting dark. Let's go back.
Okay, so let's,
We'll come
towards
in-
the house.
We'll come and invade this house. Or maybe we'll use this house as a camp.
No. Well, we can, but I like our current one better. The walls look more sturdy on it. It's made out of steel and whatnot. So yeah, the thing about doing anything in this game, you want to do it in bulk. Like water, I just filled up 7 jars of water at the lake. I can make 7 bottles of water, of boiled water with that, but the thing is, you don't want to have to make water and then you start doing something, oh fuck, I'm thirsty, I need to make water again. So you try and everything you do it in bulk so that
Yes.
you're good for a while.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, not always possible, but hey, where you can, you try. Oh, by the way, I was digging up a shitload of soil and a shitload of stone on mine, so I'm going to start making cobble to try and reinforce our place a bit better. I can make 199 cobble. That is a fuckload.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's 10 per block, so they can upgrade 20 blocks to cobblestone. What is Connor doing? Are you hitting something that's steel? The dustbin? The trash can? Why?
I see now. It looks like a butt with a piece of shit coming out of it.
Okay, so that happens when you drink murky water. That's the diarrhea I was telling you about. Doesn't sound dangerous, but the problem is, for fuck's sakes, I've got abrasions and lacerations. My guy's not well. Also, I've got 8 hit points, so if something hits me once, I'm probably dead. So yeah, this...
So the blood moon doesn't happen every 7 days.
No. It can, if you set it to 7, but I started the server and I told it every 3 days, because if you're playing with a half an hour per 24-hour cycle, and you tell it to happen every 7 days, that means you're going to have a blood moon once every 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, yeah.
If you're only playing for 2 hours a night, then it's like, oh great, we played the whole night and we didn't see not one blood moon. And you want the blood moons because that's when all the zombies come. So that's your chance to get a shitload of experience. You get experience for mining. If you look on the bottom right hand side, every time you hit something, you'll see the little XP thing going up. But the experience you get from mining and the experience you get from killing zombies is very different. You get a lot more from killing zombies, and that's actually what you want to do at the end of the day, is you want to jack your character up. So right now I can punch zombies pretty good, but if I had more experience and I could spend more points, I could be Rocky Balboa. Fuck those fuckers up. A couple of shots. That's where you want to get eventually. You don't want to be that weak character that's not good at anything.
Okay, so I should have left this fence up. Oh wait, I did. Can we upgrade the fence?
Yeah, you can upgrade anything in this. What's it made out of? Where are you at? Hold on, let me come have a look. Okay, yeah, that's a shitty little fence, but let's see, can we upgrade it?
Apparently not.
No, that's not a standard building piece. If you walk up to like the walls of our house. Okay, this flower box, can't upgrade. Oh, I can repair it, but I can't upgrade it. But the walls, I can upgrade the walls. There we go, I just upgraded the piece to cobble. So that is stone at the moment. No, it's not. It's not even stone. Fuck me, this wall. If you hit it, it's 1,000 hit points. If you hit my cobblestone is 1,500. So the wall is made out of some sort of brick, but it's not as strong as cobble. So yeah, just now I saw these fuckers sitting on the corner here. They can actually break through anywhere. Wherever they find the weakest block. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. Okay, the doors you can't upgrade to cobblestone because that doesn't make sense. That you don't get a stone door. It goes from wood to scrap iron to forged iron. That's actually where we're trying to get to eventually. When we get a forge going, then we can melt shit. So you can bring back scrap iron from scrapping cans. You can mine iron same as you do stone. Like you find this block of stone like we've got right here, but the iron has got like a slight orange tint to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You could, and what you do is in that forge you chuck all your scrap iron and you put some wood and you burn it, and then you can actually make forged iron. And with forged iron you can make tools and weapons and all sorts of other shit. At the moment we're still kind of like cavemen running around with pointy sticks. We don't really have that great materials, but here on these barriers,
Yeah,
here we go. There we go. That's not cobble. That's cobble. So to break through any one of these, they're going to have to put just as much work as they would for a full cobblestone. So it's got the same hit points, 1,500. Whereas if you leave it as wood, they can break through it quite quickly. Even the spikes that you put here, if I had some forged iron, I could upgrade the spikes from wood spikes to iron spikes. There's a whole...
yeah. But
Yeah, but it's scrap iron. Okay, so an iron pipe, you can use that to make a blunderbuss, which is like a very primitive gun that shoots little pieces of steel. Or you could scrap that iron bar to make scrap iron. Also, within your crafting menu, you might find, like, you'll get other shit you can build and might call for 8 pieces of wood and 2 iron bars, so you can use the iron bars for that.
yeah.
All depends on what you want to make. It takes a little bit of playing around and seeing what